Hi, this is Miss Keiko. This is Kamishibai Time, the last one in 2021. Okay. Today's story is Issunboshi, okay, Inch Boy. I think in many countries there are very similar stories like this. Okay. We all know about Sambalina story, right? So, and also a couple of things I just would like to mention it. Yes, when I was growing up, I heard this story, folk tales, from my parents and also read stories. These particular stories, there are a little bit of difference, which is all right because that's the nature of folk tales. And I noticed when I was reading it, there are a couple of big ants appeared, and nope, I don't remember they were there when I heard it originally so many decades ago. And then also like a fish disturbs the boat, and nope, it was not there. So I'm finding that actually nature of folk tales by myself. I think there's a big difference between when I heard I shouldn't say original stories from my parents, and then present time. That's a big, long time period. So I said, yep, it is okay. This is the nature of folk tales. So, having said that, I'm going to start Issunboshi. Okay? As always, we are going to start like this. Okay? All right. I'm going to move this in the center area. Okay. Open this. Open this. And then one more. One more here. I'm going to change a little bit of light. Okay. Going to light a little bit of light. Okay. All right. I hope this works. All right. Let's start. One more time. Once upon a time, in a village, lived an old man and an old woman. They had a very tiny son, and they raised him tenderly. His name was Issunboshi, 1-inch boy. But the other boys teased him and called out, "Hey, look at Shorty! When are you going to grow? Little 1-inch, no bigger than a thumb." The old women scolded them gently. "He may be small, but he is very strong." Issunboshi grew up to be kind and very smart. One day he said to his parents, "Dear father and mother, I think that time has come for your son to go out and seek his fortune. I want to go to the capital city. I hear there is a wise and famous lord there who perhaps can help me with my studies." "That's all very well, son, but how will you reach this lord and how will you protect yourself?" "I've thought about it, and I've decided that this ball will be my boat, and this chopstick my oar." Okay. "I see that you have thought this out, and we know that you will do well wherever you go." Thus, without any hesitation, his parents gave their blessing and sent Issunboshi off to see his fortune. Issunboshi went off for the capital. Soon he met two ants. "Hello, where is the river that will take me to the capital city?" "Near Dandelion Lane, just past Hostel Road." Isumboshi went exactly where the ant told him to go, and soon he found the river. He used the bowl for a boat and a chopstick for an oar, and was carried along by the swift current. Oh no! A giant fish came swimming straight toward the bowl, splashing dangerously. "Shh! Big fish, if you splash too much, you might turn me over. I am off to the capital to seek my fortune." Isumboshi chased it away with his chopstick oar. Then the fish dropped under the water and was gone. Isumboshi drifted down the river for many days in the wind and the rain, and finally reached the capital city. The big city was very crowded, and at a time like this, Isumboshi wished he were a bit taller, but he was determined to serve the wisest and most famous lord in the emperor's court, and continued proudly on his way searching for his palace. "May I see the lord of the palace?" "May I see the lord of the palace?" Now, who could be calling me? He looked to see who was at the door, but couldn't find anyone. Then Isumboshi shouted, "I'm down here!" Finally, the lord saw Isumboshi hidden behind his wooden clogs. "Well, my goodness, you are so small. How did you get here?" "My name is Isumboshi. I came to the capital city because I am eager to learn from you, my lord." "Well, you have shown much courage in coming to my door, since you are such a brave and cheerful young man. You may stay and serve me." After that, the lord introduced Isumboshi to his beautiful young daughter, the princess. They spent many wonderful hours studying together, reading their favorite books, and practicing their writing. One day, Princess said to Isumboshi, "Let's go on a visit to Kiyomizu Temple today, Isumboshi." Then Princess placed Isumboshi comfortably on her obi sash, and off they went. On the way home, suddenly, in their path appeared a giant ogre who frightened the princess terribly. Help me, Isumboshi!" Isumboshi pulled out his sword and leaped at the ogre. "Stop, ogre! Leave the princess alone!" "What was that, Shorty? Say what you like, but I can swallow you up as easy as this. Gulp!" Stop it! Ouch! 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 The ogre rolled about in pain and laughter. Isumboshi was poking the ogre's stomach wildly inside with his needle sword. "I give up! I give up! You are too clever and brave!" The ogre spit Isumboshi out and ran away toward the mountain. "Oh, Isumboshi, that was such a clever way to get rid of the ogre. We are safe now, thanks to you. Look, princess, the ogre dropped something." "How? Why, this is a magic mallet. If you shake it, and wish for something, your wish will come true. Isumboshi, what is your wish? Dear princess, I've always wished to be taller. The princess shook the magic mallet. Grow taller, grow taller. Isumboshi, grow taller now. Suddenly, Isumboshi began to grow taller and taller and turned into a very handsome young man. Isumboshi married the princess and brought her back home his parents. They greeted her warmly and all lived together happily ever after. Yes. So how did you like the story? Is that nice ending? Right? Good. And in the story, they say capital, right? And looking at illustrations in the costume and things, and I'm sure capital, in this case, I think all ancient Kyoto. Okay. So let me see, something else I wanted to say. Kiyomizu, and then princess mentioned it's Kiyomizu. That is very, very, very famous temple in Kyoto. So I hope you enjoyed this story. And again, this is the last Kamishibai story this year. And hopefully I will see you next year in 2022. Meantime, I hope you have a happy holidays and a safe one. And please take care. Okay, happy reading and also happy crafting. I will all say two things, right? So take care. All right. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, I just would like to add a couple of things. Okay, the Inch Boy. This is retold by George Tsubota and illustrated by Hisao Suzuki and translated by Dana Tamaki. And copyright is by Kamishibai for Kids. Okay. And in the Kamishibai, let's see here, this section here, okay, Isumboshi, 1 inch boy, Isumboshi is using like a ball, it's like a soup ball as a boat, and here the oar is actually chopstick like this. So I just would like to show it to you. See, like this. Okay. And then chopstick as an oar. Okay. Now, some years and years ago, I found this doll. Actually, this is 1 inch boy, Isumboshi. Here, in the United States. Here. This is more like a flatter ball. Okay. Here's the chopstick. Okay, as an oar. And look at this. Yep, this is Isumboshi. All right. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you. Bye-bye.